everybody. We are the Maat family.
Hi.
And we are here today just to talk to you for a second. First of all, we are tight. We are tight. We tight literally up in here. But we are psyched. We are happy. We are excited because today is the first day of September 2014. And this is the month of sickle cell awareness. September is Sickle Cell Awareness Month, and it's really important. It's really important to us and our family for one really big reason, this brother right here. But you know what I've learned over time is that it's bigger than even my son. It's bigger than him. So we want to tell you a little bit about why we're so pressed to talk about sickle cell disease. There are going to be a lot of questions that are going to get answered this month. We've reached out to the community, and people from all over the country and the world are going to be answering questions every day, 30 days in September. And they're going to be answering questions every day about sickle cell. And so we're excited about it. It's a community effort. We want you to visit sicklecelltalk.com as much as you can this month and share the information. So today, the first day of Sickle Cell Awareness Month, the question is, why is it that you are so pressed to talk about sickle cell? Why is sickle cell awareness so important? That's the question at hand. And so I'm going to ask my family to speak on it. And I'm going to first go to my son, Ayize. Ayize.
Yes?
Make sure you speak up, boo. And tell us, why are you so pressed to talk about sickle cell?
Because my brother has it.
Because his brother has it. That's a good enough reason right there. And then this is our oldest daughter in the middle, Ayize. Ayize, why are you so pressed to talk about sickle cell?
Well, because my brother has it, and he has to deal with the pain every day.
He has to deal with pain. Yes, that's important. And then, Aiyana, why are you so pressed to talk about sickle cell?
Because you have to go to the hospital and you miss your family.
Because you got to go to the hospital sometimes. Sometimes it's more than you want to go, and you miss your family. And that's real. That's real. Sweetie, what you want to say on it?
First and foremost, I'm pressed to talk about sickle cell because my oldest son, this wonderful child right here, he has sickle cell anemia. But in addition to that too, I think that because so many African Americans are affected by sickle cell anemia, whether it's 1 in 12 people who have the trait or 1 in 400 people who actually have sickle cell anemia, it's prevalent out here, y'all. I mean, it's serious, and I think that it's something that needs to be discussed, something that needs to be lifted up. If you can advocate and do ice bucket challenges for ALS, which predominantly affects middle-aged white men, I think that there should be some awareness, some advocacy for sickle cell anemia. So, especially since it affects predominantly African Americans, it needs to be more recognition, more awareness, and more people speaking out about it. So I'm pressed to talk about sickle cell because it needs to be talked about.
You know, I can't I can't come behind that and say much more other than, really echo my husband's sentiments that I feel some type of way. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say I feel some type of way. And I feel some type of way because just what my husband said, sickle cell disease is very prevalent in our society. Every day you walk around, you are bumping into someone you yourself probably don't even know that has sickle cell trait. Okay, you're bumping into people who have sickle cell disease, who are living their lives, enduring pain that most of us would collapse if we had to deal with, but they figured out oftentimes how to battle it, and so we're dealing with this all the time, but we don't know. We have no awareness, that this is really out here, and I have to keep it real with you. Before our son was born, I didn't know much about sickle cell at all, and I just wasn't educated, but for the most common genetic disorder in the United States of America, let me say that again, the most common genetic disorder in the United States of America to be almost a secret, almost something that is kind of, oh, what is that? That's a problem. And so we're here to change that. We're here to make sure that everybody understands how important it is. And so why am I so pressed to talk about it? Because it's impacting people every day. It's creating all kinds of things for not just the people who are living with it, but their families as well. So let me go ahead and open it up to the last person here, certainly not the least, our son, Asante. Asante, why are you so pressed to talk about sickle cell disease?
Well, of course you guys know because I have it, and it affects my everyday life, and sometimes sickle cell is called the forgotten disease, and like my mom just said, but it's the most common genetic disorder in the United States, so, I mean, that's just, I don't get that. What's up?
don't get that. What's up? Right. Okay. So there it is, y'all. Every day, join us here at SickleCellTalk.com to talk about this thing. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to lead up to the end of the month in the D.C. metro area. If you are here, we're having a great sickle cell family meet and greet and bone marrow drive at the end of the month. So, y'all, why are we so pressed to talk about sickle cell disease? Because it exists. We're here, people everywhere, living with it, and we need to come together. All right, y'all.
No, say stop playing.
Oh, what?
Stop playing.
Start pushing.
Bye, y'all.